I promised that I'm gonna bore them to death. I did bring a binder. He said he has like 200 words. But it is an honor, opportunity to do this, especially for my fellow brothers and sisters, and to share a little bit of knowledge. And we know that we always start every morning, good morning. My name is Carlos Gonzalez. I'm a veteran transition with over 20 years of experience with leadership, commitment, and things like that. So elevator speech can be intimidating for some of us. For some, maybe another way to walk away and get relaxed and enjoy yourself. But regardless what, is the first step of many steps we have taken or taking to look for a job, to be able to attain that final goal, a career that we always look for. And transition, again, can be intimidating, can be ruthless, emotional drain, a low passion and time consuming. Failures is gonna arise, but also it's gonna be time for success and also time for sadness and happiness. So regardless where you at, just don't look like a failure. Take that deep breath, put together your thoughts, and start moving forward toward your ultimate goal. And we know you always look for the hope that you'll be able to connect with the company or someone that you'll be able to meet to get you alongside and to be able to achieve this. You know, I just retired. I'm only a rookie, a freshman. But I remember in Korea before I left, every morning my commanding general and I, we sat down, have a cup of coffee, talk about the things that happened within the last 15 minutes of the day, trying to get ourselves together. And we always laughing, but this time, after I got back from the DNC, dealing with Kim Jong-un, latest game, you know, he told me, hey, Sam Mayor, I gotta talk to you. You know, you have to retire. I just got a call that told me, hey, you gotta move on. So in the beginning, I just looked at him like, really? You know, I'm still young, I'm still a baby. I'm ready to do other great things. But at the same time, I was angry. I had deception. You know, I felt confused and disappointed. But for a moment, again, it was happiness time. Oh my God, I'll be able to go back home. I don't have to get up in the morning, trying to be a 20-year-old, trying to be somewhere else on the road, or climbing the mountains, doesn't matter in Afghanistan or Korea or Iraq. I'll be able to spend more time with my family, with my children, with my grandkids. I enjoy that. And also to think, hey, I'm away again, and I don't know what's going on home. So dealing with that uncertainty. But again, this only lasted like probably 3 minutes. And that's everything. That's part of transition, because you start getting concerned about all the things that is going to happen to you. Either reviewing your medical records, getting to transportation, have to pack again, have to move again. Now I gotta start talking with people about VA compensation, applications, things like that. Plus you're doing your job, because you can't disregard it. But then I remember when I was 16 years old, you know, I was crying. And my grandmother saw me crying and sat next to me. And she told me, what's going on, baby? And for those of you that doesn't know what is bebé in Spanish, it's baby. So I was her baby. And I told her, Nana, you know, I'm really scared. I'm really scared because I know it's gonna the time is coming for me to finish high school, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm confused. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to college. We don't have money. I don't know if I'm gonna end up in the street again with the gangs. So it was very uncertain. And she always told me, listen, life is hard. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna beat you up until you can't feel it anymore. You're gonna fall on your knees. But within that, keep your head high. Think about the things, the passions you might have for things that you'll be able to accomplish. Never stop dreaming. Because the dream, doesn't matter how difficult it is, if it's in your heart and you live it with passion, you can make it happen. You can make it happen. And who knew? A kid from Puerto Rico became a division command sergeant major in 2nd Infantry Division. So again, that's how we gotta look transition as well. It's just another step. It's gonna be the up and downs and continue that. And we know we have, like in the Army, the Soldier Life program, we got veterans organizations that help us on these, and all the other outreach programs that we are very grateful to have, because they went through this as well, all of us. So it's never gonna stop. Anyway, I ended up back in Indiana, and I continued to do outreach, and I was able to link with job ready veterans, and not only them, but other organizations taught us to use tools, resume, elevator speech, how to dress, how to approach people, how to be able to talk and express yourself. And you're gonna get beat up. But those things, I call it the physical infrastructure. It's only tools. But it's another part, a human part, that's gonna be the emotional infrastructure as well in transition. Nick Comalazos from Raiders Project, another non-profit organization, he called it the 7 stages of transitions. The number 1, the worry and apprehension, because you don't know what's coming next, why it's gonna happen. You're gonna have excitement because you're gonna be happy for a moment. You're finally gonna retire. I'm finished, done with this shit. Get it over. Number 3 is the ball of bad emotions. It's gonna be alcohol or drugs. You're gonna have your up and downs, your anger, your disappointments. Also, it's gonna be depression. Number 5, sink or swim. Or you're gonna take charge, make it happen, go up or go down. It's your decision. It's up to you. Number 6, put it into work. Only submitting resumes or go online or things like that is not all. You have to do your research. You gotta get after it. You gotta do it. And 7, make it to the top. So, all I tell you, like Mike always tell us in the morning, talk about your negative things, negative events, but make it positive. How you did it, how you gonna do it. Make it something that will last in you. In closing, I want to cite a quote from Walt Disney that said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Transition is an art. Own it. Do something about it. Seek for her. Get after. Never quit. Never surrender. May your life happy. Go to sleep. Get help and find your passion. If you fall, get up. Always keep your head high. We are a tribe. We are a team. A better brotherhood. You're not alone. I wish all of you the best, and thank you for the opportunity.